Hey, welcome back YouTube. So today I'm going to talk about the GWA1100 series G-Shock, and specifically it's another series of how-to, I guess, on two specific features on this watch. I've been getting a lot of requests and email on how to remove DST, so we'll cover that in this video. And then the other feature is, how do I know if my watch received a signal from the satellite? If you guys don't know, that this GWA1100 series G-Shock is an atomic G-Shock, and it syncs every day between the hours of 12 to around 1:30ish in the morning through the satellite signal. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and deal with the first feature, and that's the daylight savings time. And what I'll do is I'll remove it from this little pillow. Alright, so first off, let's label these buttons. This is going to be button A, B, and then the mode is C. Alright, so in order for you to manipulate the DST time, and actually this is not going to be a good example because the minute hand's covering the labels that show AT, STD, and that's not sexually transmitted diseases, that's standard, and then DST. Alright, so in order for you to manipulate that, you need to be in timekeeping mode. And for those that don't know, timekeeping mode is the regular mode that this watch currently is at. And how you can tell is quickly seeing this hand here, and it points to the day of the week. So you know that it's at the timekeeping mode. Okay, so what we need to do is be on the timekeeping mode. Now we need to unlock the crown and then pull it out. And by pulling it out, the second hand will point to your current time zone, in my case LAX. Excuse me, I'm got a stuffy nose here. Alright, so if you noticed, when we pulled out the crown, this little hand here switched from Sunday all the way around to, and is currently pointing to AT, which stands for automatic. And in most cases, people will either be on AT or on DST. If you're on DST, oops, I accidentally moved the time zone there. Okay, so now we're back in LAX. Okay, sorry. So in most cases, you'll be on AT, and others DST. And the question was asked, how do I remove it from DST if you're currently on DST? Well, it's really easy at this point. You just press and hold the A button until that hand moves. All right, so right now I'm in automatic. If I wanted to be on standard, press and hold A, and you'll now see that that watch went to the standard. Okay, and then for those that are on DST, press and hold A again, and now you're in DST. And so we're currently in California off of DST, so you can see that the time went ahead. So for those people who have their watches set to DST, this is how you would, switch it to either standard or automatic. I would throw it in automatic and let the satellite sync it itself. So again, press and hold, switches over to automatic, and then you'll see from the last time it had received a signal from the satellite, it knows that we're currently not in DST, and it switched back to the current time. Alright, so that's basically how you switch DST. Press and hold A in timekeeping mode with the crown pulled out. Okay, so make sure that you're still in the right time zone. What you now want to do is align the white dash with the red, push in to push the crown back, and then turn to lock it. And so now you're all set. You'll notice that it went back to Sunday, and time is correct at 9:20. What is it, 8 now? All right. So the second feature that we'll be addressing is the whether if you received a satellite signal or not, right? So if you have this watch, you'll notice on the 1 to 2 o'clock position in the dial, you'll see a green Y and a green no, or a green N. So that represents yes or no. All right. So this is really easy. If you want to know whether the watch received a signal or not, you just press the flyback button in the timekeeping mode. Second hand will go to either yes or no, and in my case, no. So I had this watch in my watch box, so it was away from the window and it didn't receive a signal. You don't have to always receive signals, but it's good to once in a while take it out of your watch box if you're not wearing it and put it next to a window for 2 reasons: to get the signal, and the second reason is to charge the battery with the sun. As you know, that the dial itself are solar panels, and it charges through the sun. I believe it also charges through ambient lighting, but the sun's always the best. All right, so again, we'll try that. You just press the flyback button. Second hand goes either yes or no, and that'll tell you whether it has received a signal or not. Okay. So if you guys want to know other features of this watch, link a comment below. Let me know what you're interested in learning, and then I'll do another quick tutorial on this watch. I know that this watch has a lot of features that not everyone knows, or if you do know but forget, hopefully these videos will make a quick reference for you. Aside from that, again, yeah, if you guys have anything else you want to learn about it, let me know. Make sure you hit that like button, really helps, and then we'll get back with you guys. All right, bye.